These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Craig McHugh with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Turning to new developments in Utah, where the county attorney has officially filed charges against the man suspected of killing Charlie Kirk. Those charges include aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, and obstruction of justice. As the legal case moves forward, FBI Director Kash Patel faced some tough questions from Congress about his handling of this and other high-profile cases so far.
You claim that you have a suspect in a serious assassination. Whoops, then you don't have a suspect. Mr. Patel, in just 8 months, you have assaulted the institutional integrity of the FBI.
Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to besides himself?
Himself. There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday.
The Attorney General's office also getting criticism today as USAG Pam Bondi blames leftists for Kirk's killing without evidence and promises to crack down on what she calls hate speech. A person is in custody after a barricade situation in Sun City this morning. Deputies responded to a report of shots fired at a home near R.H. Johnson Boulevard and Meeker. And they say that while they were setting up a perimeter, in fact, someone started shooting at SWAT deputies and a robot used by the unit out there. Eventually, they say the suspect surrendered peacefully and nobody was hurt. Developing today, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office is investigating a shooting that killed one person and seriously injured another. This happened just off US 60 near Reams Road in Sun City. At this point, investigators have not released any information about what might have led up to that shooting. 2 women had to be rescued off the Superstition Mountains and taken to the hospital yesterday. Pinal County deputies tell us they needed help because of heat exhaustion. Search and rescue teams found a group of 3 hikers on the Peralta Trail, and after working with the Superstition Fire and Medical District, they were able to help the 2 women. Meanwhile, police are investigating after a body was found on Shaw Butte in North Phoenix yesterday afternoon. Now, firefighters were initially called out for reports of what they thought was an unconscious hiker, but when they got there, they actually saw the hiker was dead. At this point, it's not clear how the hiker died or any other details about them. Earlier this month, Phoenix fire crews recovered the body of a missing man on Camelback Mountain, and there was no sign that the man's death was suspicious. In the state of education, parents in the Kyrene Elementary School District are planning for a peaceful protest before tonight's board meeting. Parents from different campuses across the district are coming together to try to prevent their schools from closing down. At the end of August, a committee with the district finalized its recommendation to the board, looking at possibly closing or repurposing up to 9 different schools. The district has seen a decline in enrollment and with that a decrease in funding.
Our main messaging is that we really want the process to be examined. We want all of the data to be out. We want an equitable solution.
You know, I guess I just don't know what the solution might be. I think that's the problem with the lack of transparency that that we all feel in this process, is that are there alternative solutions?
The board will receive the official recommendation in Tuesday's meeting. However, a decision will not be made until December at the earliest. This Hispanic Heritage Month, we're introducing you to a Valley mom who turned her kitchen table into a classroom for the world, and it is uplifting Arizona. From her home in Florence, Amy Little, better known as Miss Amy, is helping children learn Spanish and English side by side. Her YouTube channel, Little's Bilingual Buddies, now reaches more than 140,000 families worldwide, racking up some 2 million monthly views. Part Miss Rachel, part proud daughter of immigrants, and giving kids a sense of belonging she once struggled to find as a child.
Your culture belongs, your language belongs, you belong. And so I think that has been our journey and our mission.
You can find Miss Amy on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. We still have some triple-digit heat in store for tomorrow, but temperatures are coming down little by little, and tomorrow will drop to 102, which is right near normal for this time of the year. We also have a slight chance of isolated storms in the forecast. Futurecast showing some clouds in the morning, isolated storm potential mainly on the outskirts of town in the afternoon, and then an influx of moisture coming in, some of which associated with Tropical Depression Mario that will continue to weaken, and that moisture get pulled pulled up into Southern California and a little bit into Arizona here for Thursday and Friday, increasing chances for showers and thunderstorms across the state before high pressure returns, cutting off that moisture and heating us up again heading into next week. So here's your 7-day forecast. We're going to drop into the 90s Thursday and Friday. Storm chances increasing to 40% in that Friday forecast. Latest models, though, show a good chance on Thursday and then an increasing chance Thursday night into Friday morning. Triple digits will be back starting Saturday.